Oh dear. Alright. How did you pick your character? That's the wrong button. Ah. How is it? Oh, Cosmo.
I'm competing for thrills. He's conquered the galaxy's toughest climbs and courses. It's Cosmo, the Space Kid.
Isn't that the guy on all the cereal boxes? I always thought he'd be taller, Mystery.
Our contestants have been hand-selected for excellence across... I need you to stand right here. Excellent. This is a big day for you. Tell me, kid, how does it feel?
What's the holdup, Mystery? You did make sure they could talk, right?
Well, Shran, some people like to think first instead of blurting out the first horrible thing that comes to mind.
Whatever.
Looks like we've got a strong and brooding contestant here, folks. You know, I've always said that silence is more powerful than words, and our proud contestant here is living proof. All right, kid, we can get right to it, or if you need it, you can practice a little first. Smart choice. You make sure to pay attention on the practice course, then you'll be running circles around the rest of them.
Don't worry. No one's saying anything bad about you for wanting to practice. They're just thinking it.
Better. Roasting.
Welcome to Sprint Vector. Before you start racing at top speeds, we'll first need to calibrate our system to match your range of motion. Please follow the instructions on the screen in front of you.
Aye, no worries.
Alright, if you ever need to adjust these settings, hit that recalibrate button to your left. Now that we're calibrated, it's time to go over the basic controls. This is the T button. It will be used for many different actions in Sprint Vector. Go ahead and press the T button 3 times with your index finger. Cool! This button at the center of your motion controller is the move button. Press the move button 3 times with your thumb. Awesome! This is the triangle button. Hold this button to open the menu anytime outside of this tutorial. For now, press the triangle button 3 times. Excellent! These 3 buttons are used for quick turning. Quick turning allows you to turn in place without needing to turn your body. Quick turn 2 times, and when you're done, face the screen in front of you. Let's go over the basic action used to play Sprint Vector. We call this action your stride. Your stride will be used throughout Sprint Vector to move you forward like you were sprinting. With good form, you can move faster with less effort. First, now. Good. Now try it again with your left hand. Sweet. Neck. Good. Nice work. Now. Nice job. Great. Now that you have the motion and timing down, we just need to add speed. The more effort you put into your stride, the more speed you'll get in return. Repeat the same motion you did earlier, but make sure to release the T button past your hip mid-swing. Try to reach the speed marked on the speedometer in front of you using your right hand.
Okay.
Fantastic. Now try it faster. Reach at least the medium speed marked on the speedometer using your left hand. Make sure you're releasing mid-swing, past your hip.
Oh.
Nice job. Great. In Sprint Vector, you can reach maximum speed shown on that speedometer with one swing of your arm. Remember that your stride will be used all the time in Sprint Vector. By maintaining good form, you can go much faster for significantly less effort. And trust me, you'll need that extra energy to pull off all the sweet stunts you can see in this video.
Right.
Let's get you moving. To skate, you learned earlier. First, raise your hand out in front of you and hold the T button. Next, swing your arm down and release. Excellent. Now that you can skate, you should be able to make it to the end of any racetrack.
Oh no, cable's not.
While skating, the more effort you put into sprinting, the faster you'll go. As you go faster, you'll start to see lightning form around your vision. To make it past these gaps, you'll need to be going pretty fast. Use the speedometer under this video to check your speed. Swing harder and faster so you can build up more speed.
Oof.
Once you start to go faster, you'll notice this are attached to you. Use it to gauge your speed while sprinting.
Where? Alright.
Turning is simple. Just sprint in the direction you are looking. Turn your upper body to face the direction you want to go. The faster you go, the more control you'll have when turning. The finish line is right around the corner. You can make it.
Alright, bollocks.
If you want to turn, you'll have to turn your body to face the direction you want to go. Awesome. Now you can turn and follow the curves of our tracks. To brake, you'll need to hold both the T button and the move button at the same time on both hands. Try using the brakes to stop yourself from running off this ledge. You have to press both T buttons, and braking allows you to control how you want to race by giving you the ability to regulate your speed while running and falling. Next up, let's go over the basic motion used for jumping. Jumping in Sprint Vector is a lot like launching yourself off the ground with your hands. With good form, you can jump higher and further with minimal effort. Put your hand in the glowing area in front of you and hold down the... Good work! Now swing your arm, following... Cool! Now, try it again with your left hand in one continuous motion.
Yeah, you've got it.
Sweet! You can also jump using both hands. Try this motion by swinging both hands down at the same time.
Right, okay, go.
Swing both hands down following the arrow and release the move buttons at the bottom. Excellent!
Right, okay.
Now that you got the motion down, let's unlock movement and try it for real. Try jumping around in place 3 times with either or both hands. Make sure to reach the jump force indicated on the jumpometer. Make sure to reach the force indicated on the jumpometer. Good. Great. Now you're ready to try some obstacles. Let's get you jumping. You will need to apply everything you just learned to jump over these hurdles. Let's jump these hurdles to get to the finish line. You can clear them from a standing position. In order to jump, raise your hand out above you and hold down the move button. Then swing your arm down and release mid-swing.
Oh, what got you there?
Start by raising. You can jump twice. Give it a try.
Alright.
You made it. Congratulations. Now you can jump over obstacles along your way, even while moving at top speed.
Jump, 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 jump.
During a race, you can jump across vast gaps after gaining some momentum from sprinting first. While your momentum carries you forward, you can jump at any point, even if you're already falling. Try running and then jumping to make it across these gaps.
Alright.
Remember, you can jump twice.
Whoa, shh.
Now that you know how to jump while running, you will be able to soar through the racetrack and avoid obstacles easily. Now that you know the basics, let's put you to the test. Make it to the end of the track. Awesome. Nice work. Cool.
Tell me?
Nice job. You made it. Now that you've finished learning the basics, you're ready to take on the first race course. If you want to learn more mechanics, try the intermediate tutorials.
I don't want to get knackered. Oof. I need a seat. Oh.
Hello, folks. It's time once again for Sprint Vector.
What the hell is that?
Galaxy's toughest competitors are getting ready to duke it out.
Yeah, let's go for it. Intermediate, eh? I'll go for feet.
Let's learn some intermediate skills. While in air, you can fly by extending both arms forward and holding down the T buttons on both hands. Just like you're a superhero. You can't jump here, so you gotta soar to reach the finish line. Try and make it to that cliff above you by flying. Just barely missing the ledge? Try holding both T buttons earlier in the launch to gain even more distance. You made it across. With flying, you can make much further gaps than you normally would by just falling. Remember, you can fly whenever you want. You don't need a boost.
Stupid thing.
While flying, you can turn by
fly.
simply twisting your arms, kind of like steering a car. Point your head and hands in the direction you want to go. Try to make it to the end by steering around these walls.
Cool.
When you're flying at height, now that you know how to turn midair, you
Where
can
the hell
better
am I?
control yourself along a racetrack when flying.
What the hell?
To climb a wall, simply pull yourself up by grabbing the green handles. To grab a handle, hold the T button over the handle, and your hand will snap to the nearest grabbable object. You can't jump here. Try and climb to the top of these walls.
Oh. Ah, crap.
While climbing, you will want to pull yourself up and over the edge.
Well, no. Haha.
Reach out towards the closest grippable object and hold the T button to grab one. Move your hand down to pull yourself up.
Ooh, like a big gorilla. Oh no! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, you bugger.
Pull yourself up by grabbing handle to handle. To snap to a handle, simply hold the T button. Good job! Now you can scale up climbable walls. You can also fling yourself up a wall to climb faster. To fling yourself, first grab a handle with the T button, hold it above your head, and then throw it straight down to the floor. Release the T button on the way down. You can't slow climb these.
Oh.
Make it up the walls by flinging yourself upward. To fling yourself, grab any handle, look up, then swing your arm straight down and release the button along the way.
What the bugger?
Deliberately fling your arm towards the ground and release the node. Look up so you can direct yourself easier. Remember to release the T button midway through your swing when your hand is moving fastest to fling yourself at higher speeds. Having trouble flinging yourself? Try to imagine throwing a ball downwards to the floor. The harder you throw, the further you'll fling.
Whoa!
Remember to look up so you can see where you're going when you fling yourself.
Bugger. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Avoid scrambling up a wall. It's always faster and easier to fling yourself up a wall.
No.
Remember to look up so you can see where you're going when you fling yourself.
Oh, bollocks to you.
Deliberately fling your arm towards the ground and release the node. Look up so you can direct yourself easier. To fling yourself, grab any handle, look up, then swing your arm straight down and release the button along the way.
Aye, very good. Ah!
Having trouble flinging yourself? Try to imagine throwing a ball downwards to the floor. The harder you throw, the further you'll fling.
Hee.
Fantastic! Now you can quickly scale up climbable walls by flinging yourself ahead of the competition. Double tap the T button to shoot your glove blast and blow things out of the way. Glove blast the target to open up the path. Point your hand towards the thing you want to hit and double tap the T button to fire.
Die, 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 die.
Glove blast the target to open up the path.
Oh! Ow. Haha.
Glove blast the target to open up the path.
Right, that was good, eh? Da, 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 da.
The glove blast can be used not only to interact with the environment, but also to defend yourself from others. While racing, you can also grab power-ups to augment your vector
damn.
gloves. Smash through a power ball and double tap the T button to activate your new ability. Use Nitro to boost your way across this gap. Use Nitro to boost your way. While Nitro is active, you don't need to keep sprinting. Use it to take the lead with minimum effort.
Oh my god.
Now that you understand these new mechanics, let's put you to the test. Use what you just learned to make it to the end of the track.
Oh god.
Good.
Ah. Oh my god.
Cool.
Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, man.
Fantastic.
Whoa. No. No. Whoa.
Nice work. Great. Now that you completed these
Bloody
tutorials,
hell.
you're ready to tackle beginner and intermediate race courses. Or you can come back and try the advanced tutorial if you want to
Yeah,
master
see.
sprint vector.
Fuck me, I'm done. Whew. Let me go and play FIFA. It's easier. Aye, aye, aye. Huh.